What's that on YouTube? It's your boy Corey. Starting here, CEO Chico. And we got Lex. You know what I'm saying? Well, today we're gonna talk about when did when she found out she was pregnant and how did we feel about her being pregnant at the beginning and stuff like that. But how you feel, Lex? Tell me how you feel. How you
I
feel
feel
now?
good right now. Well, I feel good now.
And how I feel.
Yeah, how you feel?
I feel amazing. Yeah, and you know when she come out, she gonna be stabbing her. Nah, though. But how when?
We gonna talk about how I found out first.
Nah, that's
I
so.
what?
Huh?
Anyways, guys, I found out in July. In the beginning of July, I found out because I don't remember if I had a missed period or not. I don't really remember that. Oh yeah, did I have a missed period? No, my last period was actually in May. It was probably like a week or two late in July, but I didn't think that I was pregnant because I had been that had happened before. I can have a period to be weeks late and still not be pregnant. But anyway, I found out a Friday morning in July. I probably should have known before then because I had been taking like 13-hour naps when I get home and I eat a lot. But anyway, so this particular Friday morning, I got up getting ready for cosmetology school and I got sick. I threw up. When I threw up, I thought my mom was gonna wake up. She was in the room. I thought she was gonna wake up or whatever, but she didn't wake up. So I proceeded to get ready for school. I left. I was feeling real lightheaded and just sick all the way to school. And my cosmetology school, you distracting me. My cosmetology school was across the street from a dollar store. So when I got to school, I went across the street.
Whoa!
You distracted me. I went across the street to the dollar store, and those tests were cheap. So they were $1, so I bought 2 tests. And I went back to the school. I went in the bathroom and I took the test. And they both said positive, and they said it quick. Like, they didn't waste any time. They said positive like that. So I was like, oh, Lord. I didn't cry. I didn't react because I really just was in denial. I didn't believe it. But I knew I had to tell my mama, like, right then. So I went throughout that day thinking that I have to tell my mama, but I don't know how. I didn't know how I was going to tell my mama. So I remember my mama had ended up coming to the school. This was for summer break, as a matter of fact, for her. It wasn't summer break for me because school was year round. I was actually getting ready to get done with school. I had a couple weeks left for school. And my mama had came up there. She was like, something wrong with you, poo-poo? And I'm like, let's go outside. Let's walk or whatever. And I told her, I was like, when we went outside, I was like, well, mama, I'm pregnant. She instantly was like, what a camera, poo-poo. She didn't believe me or whatever. So I'm like, mama, this is real. Like, I'm pregnant for real in real life. This serious or whatever. And she was like, how do you know? What do you have to make me believe you? So I'm like, I have the pregnancy test. Do you want to see them? I took 2. I showed her. Well, I had already prior to me talking to her, I had already taken the 2, so I showed her or whatever. And she was like, okay.
That's so sweet.
Calm down. She was like, it's okay, because by this time, it's hitting me like, dang, I'm telling my mama I'm pregnant. So I started crying or whatever, and that was a Friday. So she was like, you're going to have a great day. Go back in school, finish your day. And we'll talk when you get out of school. She was like, I'm not mad. I don't want you to think I'm mad. And I wasn't afraid to tell my mother. I was just ready to tell her. I figured she had to know because I needed somebody to be by my side through this whole thing. Did I tell you that same day or did I wait till my first doctor's appointment?
Doctor appointment.
Okay. So that Friday was when I found out that very next Monday. So we went through Saturday and Sunday without him knowing. Then that Monday was when my doctor's appointment was. And I had been thinking, I'm like, I don't want to tell him until a doctor confirms it. Went to the doctor, got an ultrasound, got a urine test. I was pregnant. I was 2 months pregnant or something like that. Probably was even 3 months. I don't really remember, but I was pregnant. And I still was in denial. So when I left there, I had went and bought more pregnancy tests over the counter. And I took about in all 6 pregnancy tests because I was so in denial. And that's when I told Cora. And when I told you, when I told you, how did I tell you?
Yo, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pregnant, man. I was like, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy to me. Because, you know what I'm saying? I just couldn't believe it. Oh, Lex.
At first, no lie, I'm going to say how I felt at first and then I'm going to say how I feel now. Pregnancy, don't get me wrong, is a beautiful thing. I wouldn't do this. I'll do it over again if I had to, except the ending part. This part I'm going through now. But at first I was just like, oh my God, he already has 2 kids and people gonna be like, I knew it. I already knew that was gonna be coming. I just wasn't ready. I feel like I had let myself down more than anything because I was just finishing cosmetology school, starting to travel and experience different things about the world. Like, I feel like my world would have to stop. But then after talking to my mama, she was telling me that, you can do it while with child. That's memories. That's when memories start being made or whatever. And then I was more so, I wasn't afraid to tell my mama, but I feel like she had to know. And let me say, I wasn't afraid to tell her because I knew she wasn't going to put me out or be like, oh, I can't believe you, or you got to go find somewhere to stay, because I know our bond is better than that. I just was afraid of disappointing my mom. Like, I didn't want to disappoint her. It's the difference between making somebody mad and being disappointed, and I didn't want to disappoint her or whatever. But she wasn't mad. She was mad. She didn't tell me she was mad or whatever. She wasn't mad. She was... Thank you. She wasn't mad. She's been there the whole time. Like, every step, she been right there. I ain't been through nothing without her. And he has too. But how did you feel at first? I never got to that point. At first, I felt like, I did say, I ain't want, like, I just was like, he already got 2 kids. I don't know how this gonna work out. People gonna feel like this been going on for years. He can't never be serious. How your ugly self feel?
Cool. I really felt though. Told you. Like, I just can't believe it at first. But it's reality, so you know
what you mean you couldn't believe it?
I really couldn't believe it because I don't know.
But hold up. When I told him, when I told you, you said you knew. And I said, what you mean? You said because you had been sleeping a lot.
Oh, yeah, that too, because she been on all that hibernating stuff. And, you know what I'm saying? She was eating a little bit and sleeping a lot.
You said you was sleeping too.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Take little naps and...
For real? So was you sleeping or not?
I was kinda a little tired, but I wasn't this hard that tired, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I was sleeping really long, like 13-hour naps.
But it just, my stomach always hurt.
Yep, and it's hurting recently, and I told you.
Nothing that, boy.
But how do you feel now?
I'm ready.
You what? You pregnant? What you said?
Man, I said I'm ready.
Oh, I thought you said you pregnant. I was gonna say pregnant.
Well,
But now I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm ready. Like I'm anxious for it to happen. I'm 9 months. Basically due any day. Um well, they say any day, but when you only dilated a half of a centimeter, you know you gotta get 10 centimeters to go. So whatever. How did you tell your mama? Because I said how I told my mama. She came to the school.
man, I hear my mom say, "Mom, leg break." she talking about what? For real? But she said, you told her you know what I'm saying, taking nails and stuff.
I don't remember. You know how long ago that
But
was?
she said something though. She had a, you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, she told me that too. She felt like she knew. She's like I was getting big, was spreading.
She didn't even know the whole time. That crazy.
How did Oh, and we didn't tell, like, did you tell people?
That's a cope. I had told let me see. I had told.
Who was the first person you told?
I think first person I told Ma.
Turn it down some. The first person you told was Mom. No, Mom didn't know from you. He said 6 foot. Turn it down some before we get copyrighted. He said 6 foot told him. So you didn't tell him.
I told Mom.
No, he was.
I told Mom.
You wasn't the first.
I told Mom.
That wasn't the first person you told.
I told Mom.
So who's the first person you told?
Mom.
He lying.
I told Mom. I told Jamal Hill.
I got messages to prove he
I told
did.
Mom.
And then who was the second person?
I told.
Who was the first
two.
few people?
I told two. Kobo. I know I told two on Kobo. Mile. I told 6. And you know what I'm saying, I told the co-family members, but other than that,
You ain't say Tay name.
family members.
He should have been the first person you told.
My mom.
Your mama was not. Your mama didn't find out for a long time, bro.
Boy, no.
Boy, no, she didn't.
Boy, stop playing.
You found out in July. We both found out in July. She probably didn't know till about August.
Oh my God, bro. I told my mom, folks. I told my mom.
The few people that I told were Tan.
I told my mom.
She was the first. Well, my mama, then her, then Leah, and that's it. Them, of course, like my daddy, my granny, my auntie, and my cousin. And I think I lied and said, actually, Alicia. Yeah, that's the one. But anyways, that's the story time of how we found out.
Ooh.
How we felt then versus how we feel now. How we told our parents. You said you called your mama. Or you
I had
texted?
texted my mom. I texted my mom. Then I think I threw back and called my mom.
I don't know. And then that's pretty much it. We didn't tell like social media and outsiders until the gender reveal, right? The gender reveal. That's when we posted for the first time. And we told everyone that we were having a baby girl. Oh, we can tell them her name. What's your daughter's name?
Kaylani, Kalia, Ashley. See, Ashley.
Kaylani Kalia Ashley. That is her name. That's pretty much it for this video.
I ain't heard this so long.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. The next video I'm gonna do, I plan to order in the morning a birth stimulator for Corey. So, you know what that is? You seen
I
them?
don't even know what it is.
It's like, I'm gonna write down about 15 questions, 10 to 15 questions. For instance, when was my last cycle? I'm gonna put the little things on you. Look, I'm gonna show you. They go like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then
No,
if you-
no, sorry, man.
yeah, it's not shock. It don't shock you. It don't shock you. Chill out. It don't shock you. It just makes you feel like you having a contraction. So you
trying to make me go into a whole season.
No, I'm just trying to make him experience what it feels like to be pregnant. It's a birth simulator.
Oh God, that fuck. I mean, season.
So when was my last cycle?
The question ain't that.
I'm just asking. When was my last cycle?
No fake.
See, he would get that one wrong. He don't know. He would get that one wrong, and I'm gonna make him hard like this, so you. I'm instantly. I swear, I'm about to make these quick. What's my doctor name? What's the doctor name? Stuff like that. So he better start paying me attention. And
She's Caucasian.
She Caucasian, but what's her name?
I know she got blonde hair.
What's her name? You have been the guy stung by twice. What was the first thing you ever bought for Kaylani?
A diaper.
But there would have been another thing for you. He gonna get told. Oh, it's that purple LSU hood.
You really think she think I'm gonna get tore up right now? She think
We probably
the answer comes. Like that time the answer comes.
He play so much.
I'm gonna be healthy, be strong. I ain't getting stoned.
I'm gonna probably order that tomorrow, and it'll be here by next week or the end of this week. And we're gonna make that video. And my boy gotta get it. He gotta come with it. Tell these people bye-bye. Thank y'all for watching our video. Please don't forget to, if you're new to the channel, to like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe. And turn your post notifications on. That way, every time we make a post, you'll be the first to know.
Bye, YouTube.
Why saying bye to YouTube? Why you can't tell them bye? Bye, you guys. We gotta find a new intro too. What? What you said?
I said I know.
Oh yeah, we gotta find an intro. So y'all should give us some suggestions on songs for the new intro.
I think I put too much Christmas light in here.
Bye guys. Tell them bye. Junior. My little Junior.
Oh, wait a minute, count. No, bye YouTube.